in parallel in Istanbul this hour. There is our team. I had conversation with my Minister of Defense in the early morning, so they are preparing for meeting. I'm not sure that Russians will be ready for some productive meetings, and but we always have to count on some decisions. For us, very important is ceasefire, unconditional, of course, ceasefire, and humanitarian issues as to bring back adopted children, and of course, exchange of warriors, and to do everything for other prisoners, civilian prisoners, and journalists, political prisoners. So it's very important to get them all whole.
The most important thing is, of course, to rearm Europe. Russia is a threat to all of us, and therefore we need to strengthen our eastern flank. We need to help Ukraine as much as possible. And what we see now is Putin and Russia talking about peace during daytime, and at night they're still bumping in Kiev. So, of course, we have to push for a ceasefire still, but at the same time, we have to do what is needed on the battlefield in Ukraine so they can actually win this war. So a lot of important things on the table. I think they are, I mean, they have the right to defend themselves, and sometimes it includes pushing back. So it seems that it has been successful.
Very short, yes. I'm not keeping anyone waiting. Hello. En de 23 was zo. As Prime Minister, then in 24. As Prime Minister, no, as Prime Minister, in April, I had a visit to the first quarter. Well, you know that when it comes to Ukraine, in Washington, there was a clear commitment by all 32 allies that there is an irreversible path for Ukraine to come into NATO. Not with an end date, not understanding this as part of a peace settlement, but clearly as a longer-term commitment by all 32 allies. And we are building that bridge as we speak, with the command in Wiesbaden, with in Poland, JTEC, which is capturing all the lessons, and of course all the other cooperation ongoing between NATO countries and Ukraine. Thank you so much.
So I hope that we will be able to reach the consensus on 5%, but of course it is more complex issue because we are talking about 3.5% of GDP as the core defense expenditures, and plus 1.5 percentage points as expenditures to defense. And of course there is the issue of timing. And we have to understand that Russia is not waiting. Russia tries to consolidate and reconstruct the military forces as soon as possible. So we have very limited time to do the same. I think we should talk about 3-5 years.
You know that that is
Здравствуйте.